Hello everyone. Today I have a wonderful personality with me. Meet CA Arun Vaz, a financial luminary often referred to as the finance king. With his impressive credentials as a chartered accountant, he combines his financial expertise has been instrumental in sowing the seeds of Transformatrix. He has been a trailblazer in the finance field. So let's learn more about him. Presenting CA Arun Vaz. Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of our new series, Boardroom Buzz with Transformatrix, where we aim to inspire by telling the success stories of our beloved directors. So today, as a first guest here, we have CA Arun Vaz, who is the driving force behind Transformatrix and Vaz and Samel Associates. So, sir, how do you feel today?
I'm feeling a little different today because I'm not used to all this, but still enjoy.
Right.
Go with the flow.
Oh, I have a wonderful discussion ahead of us. Okay, we just will discuss a few things on what your insights are because our viewers definitely need this inspiration from your right. So, CA Arun Vaz handles a vast employee force here at Transformatrix and Vaz and Samel Associates, and he has been motivating his employees day after day. And so you have this wonderful quote of "ho jayega," this phrase, right? So I just want to know what is your mindset behind this phrase and where did it start?
So the belief in myself and the Almighty is so strong. So that's why I feel that something which I can't do, God will provide me. And I also believe in my employees to the extent that if both of us can't, they will do it. So that is the force, and it just came out of the blue. And I strongly believe that if we take up something, we'll be able to do it. And all of us put together should be able to achieve anything and everything.
So you're all about teamwork every time.
100%.
Definitely. I think that's one of the specialities of Transformatrix is teamwork at all times. We treat everyone equally and we believe that everyone has a sort of, a dedication towards success, right?
100%. Something which we believe in is uplift, empower and elevate.
Right.
So this is something that we have come up with now. So where if my team starts doing something which I was doing, I get to do something else. Once they start training the people below them, they start to do something else. So this is the whole ecosystem that we have built in, where each one is helping the other achieve and be a better person than what he was before.
That's wonderful. To your phrase of "ho jayega," you serve as an inspiration to almost everyone on floor here. So what is that? Who is that one person that serves as an inspiration to you and has stood by you throughout?
So it has to be my wife. You all must be always knowing it also because she's been one person who has brought a calmness to whatever I do, and she has believed in me. So when somebody believes in you, it gives you an extra power, and you also are able to achieve what you want to achieve. So it has to be Lakshmi, it has to be my wife. She has been the pillar of support in thick and thin, whatever I've been through. She's always stood like a pillar.
Right. And I think I am the biggest admirer of your work-life balance that you keep. That's something that stood and struck for me first, and as well as for the other employees. Work-life balance. This is a big word in the corporate sector. So I want to know what is your mantra to this work-life balance? How do you maintain it?
So you have to be where you have to be. Whether it's at work, whether it's at family. So you try to be, and once you have that intent, it automatically happens. Like I am the youngest of the kids among my kids also.
Oh.
So their friends are my friends.
Okay.
So I bring a different thing when I'm with them. I'm happy. I watch movies together along with them. What they want to watch, I watch with them. So I give a running commentary whenever they are watching a movie. So they find it more enjoyable. So they want to watch movies with me. So there's little things which I do which maybe other people might not be doing. But I try to be there. Like my mom, if she calls me during the day, she calls me to get some vegetables in the evening. She doesn't know what kind of life we are living here. But I still honor that. If I have to even buy a shirt for myself, I tell her first, I have to be purchasing something. So whatever I was living, the life before when I was a young kid, I have continued doing that with the people who have been with me right from the beginning. Like my school friends still know me as Arun that I was in school. My college friends know me as Arun that I was in college. So nothing has changed around us. And it's a beautiful place to be in when you're among your friends and you are the same.
Yes.
So you bring the best out of them also, how they were before.
Yes.
Because people try to change, people try to show that they're a little different, they have achieved something in life. All that is not required among the people because you make real friends in school and college and you're growing up yours.
Yes.
In the corporate life, there is always something else other than friendship. It's very difficult to make genuine friends when you are in a corporate world. But still, we have been very fortunate that we have been able to make those friends in the corporate world as well. Maybe because of the ethos that we carry with the school and college and everything put together.
I feel like it's all about that attitude and mindset of, as you said, be there when someone.
Be there, yeah. But like in a school group, I'll just give you one instance that in a school group, one of the friends met with an accident. So there were around 50 messages, how are you, everything, all that, X, Y, Z, all that. But me and another friend of mine, Linus, we reached at his place. So he felt so good, his parents felt so good. Because I can't describe that feeling. I have personally experienced it. So that helps you to do more of these kind of things. So what is real is real. And the message and all, it doesn't have that connection.
Always being there.
Yeah, to be there. If you can, you have to be.
Yes, I think it's very valuable, and I think that is one of the most powerful things in terms of work-life balance is when you really have to put yourself out there to be for the people that need you.
Like whenever I'm in Bombay, I make it a point every morning I drop my kids to school.
Okay.
So, and in that 5 to 7 minutes I do something for them. Wherein till today, right from the junior KG, they go laughing to school. Not smiling but laughing. And do something or other, and they also look forward to what you doing today.
Of course.
So every morning doing something different, it gives you also, it sets the tone for the day for you as well. It's for them also and for us also.
Right. So it's always, I think even here we always strive for positivity is the first thing in the morning before entering the doors of Transformatrix. We're always looking for a positive behavior, and everybody just comes with that energy to continue better. Right? Yes. So you've always been all about success. What are some of the setbacks you have faced and how have you overcome?
So there have been a lot of setbacks, but I don't remember. I've been programmed in a manner that I don't recollect or remember them. And success is also a byproduct. The whole thing that I have to do is I have to keep doing what I'm doing and try to do it in a better manner than what I used to do yesterday. So that when you start doing that, success is what is the byproduct which follows.
Okay.
So success for me is the happy faces that I see when I come to office. It's the happy faces that I see when people are interacting with me, when my clients. So for me, I will define success in that. And it's unknowingly we have been able to create a very beautiful world around us where everybody is happy.
Okay.
So I will be one of the fortunate bosses where people are happy to have you in office.
Yes. And I think failure is definitely something that through all these setbacks, so-called setbacks, just pushes towards success, whether we know it or not. Unknowingly as well, these failures definitely push you, right? It's something that will, I think, motivate you to do better. Has that been something for you as well?
So that's what I'm telling you. What I wanted in life was very clear.
Yeah.
So if you're failing in not achieving that, you have to keep doing it to achieve that.
Yes.
So once you have that mindset, you will be able to achieve. You might take time, but you will finally get there. So that clarity you should be having. What you want in life, if that is clear, how to get it will be very easy.
Amazing. Yeah, so I think that's a mantra we all will, stay close to. It's definitely important to take your failures not as failures, but push towards success. So I just going on the same path. How do you stay calm when the project is not going as planned?
See, there is little that you can do. Suppose everybody puts in their effort. The team that we have, they are putting in 100% or more than 100%. So when something doesn't go as we have planned, so you have to stay calm on it. That's least that you can do in that point in time, and you can just rework and achieve whatever you wanted to achieve. Because getting angry, getting upset, or whatever, different kind of emotions will surround you at that point in time, but that doesn't help.
Okay.
So just taking a step back. So what I tell them also, you have to just take a step back. And suppose if there is a deliverable to a particular client which is not happening as per schedule, so the least that you can do, you can inform them in advance, this is not going as per schedule. So they are also calm. But once they start following it up with you, it becomes difficult. But on your own, when you start implementing them or you updating them, it becomes very easier.
Yes.
It becomes easier for us also and for the client also.
Totally.
Yeah.
I feel like if there is something that's a shortcoming from our side, it's better if we inform from our side first.
100%.
That just creates a genuine, outlook first itself. Like if we don't tell them from our side that there's a shortcoming, we feel like then there's a negative kind of atmosphere when they have to follow.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's better to stay calm and kind of just put down.
Yeah, update them, because nobody in the world will come and catch hold of you if you on your own you're updating them.
Right.
It's always
Yes, totally. Okay, so you definitely have that aura of someone who has already developed a lot in yourself. But there must be someone, I mean, we all are human beings. There must be something that you feel like, I wish I can develop this, or I'm working on developing this in myself right now.
So currently I want to work on my fitness.
Okay.
I want to spend some time and take some time out and just work on myself. Be a little bit more, be a little fit, because as you're aging, you need to take care of your body as well.
Right.
That is something that has not been off late in the past 8 to 10 years. I am not paying attention. Previously I was into sports and all, so that used to be automatically taken care of. But I would love to focus on my health a little bit, so that I am in shape. Whenever you take the next interview, so I should be able to speak and stand.
I believe, see, even for me, it's like, a number one thing, fitness. Although at times when you really get into your work, you kind of forget that there is something that we need to look after is our health. We say health is wealth. And it is very important to, no matter how busy in the world you are, to worship your body as a So it's very important to keep that first as well alongside your work, right?
100%. But there is nobody in the world is that big that they can make 1 hour time for themselves. So nobody is that big. It's just an excuse. People make excuses. Even I have been making excuses. But I want to change.
Okay. I can relate to that. Alright. So staying on the same path, in terms of your daily rituals, what is something that you go through in the morning that you have to do this to ensure a positive attitude throughout the day?
As I just told you some time back, I start the day with dropping them to school. So it takes care of everything changes. In the first 5 to 7 minutes in the morning, everything changes. Then we spend the wife and we spend 15 minutes together. So whatever happened in the previous day, she updates me about all that. We have a small intentions. Communication with the people. So I'm updated about whatever happened yesterday, the positives, negatives with her office. And if there's something that even I have to tell, I tell her. So we spend that maybe 15, 20, 25 minutes in the morning after dropping them to school, and that is our me time. And that sets the tone for the day.
Amazing. So I believe that a little bit, like more of the family aspect of it, like they drive you the most towards your a positive outlook and spending time with them, and they help you push through the day when you see their happiness in the morning, especially when discussing before going to sleep. I think that's one of the keys to our happiness is our happiness.
Family is also communication, whether it's with your family, whether it's your team, whether it's your clients. So just a communication, when you speak to them, you understand whatever. So if you are receptive to listening to people, then you get better as a person, you are better at understanding them. So they also get used to talking to you. So then this is something that I do a lot. And there are so many people, at least 10 people in a day call me just have a chat with me. I think minimum 10, then more than that, without any work. And I also make it a point when I'm traveling or something, I call 3-4 people who I have not spoken to in a long time and just inquire about them, check in.
And that's definitely something that's very powerful. In a small way, we may not realize the importance of it, but it helps a lot, definitely.
Start doing it.
Yes.
You'll see the difference.
I definitely. Alright, so coming out of this entire question and answer thing, okay, we're getting into question and answer again, but a very quick question and answer. Okay, we're having a rapid fire round right now. Okay, I'll ask you just a few more questions. Okay, it's like basically options. Alright,
Okay.
so rapid fire means I'll have to keep a timer probably. So let's do
You
that.
also have a hamper or something?
Oh,
After the rapid fire and
we
all?
have to discuss about that. Alright, cool. So I think we'll ditch the timer. Okay, it's very simple. You can just answer what you feel is best. Okay, so first question, invisibility or flying? What is the power?
I love to be visible and grounded.
Oh my gosh. Alright, call or text?
Call.
Okay, any reason why?
I'm accessible. Means call, text, both I'm approachable. Phone is with me. I'm accessible. I want to be accessible all the time.
Right. Okay, we're moving to vacations, beaches or mountains?
Beaches.
Alright, cool. Corporates or startups?
Startups.
Okay. Arun Vaz the boss or Arun Vaz the father?
So Arun was the father and I don't call myself a boss. Here also I'm a father to them.
Oh my goodness.
So I tell them that you can look at me whenever from 10 to 6:30. Whatever role you see me in, you might look at me as a father, as a mother, as a brother or whatever. I am that for you. From 10 to 6:30, you people are my responsibility.
That's
So
really comforting.
whatever role you can see me as, you can come and I'm accessible. The door is open. Anybody wants to have a chat, anybody wants to speak about anything that might be troubling them, I'm always there.
That's really comforting for a lot of employees because everybody sort of has that aura at first when I want to speak about something, but will they listen to me? And I feel like all of our directors, not only you, but they have made this kind of open door policy. Whenever you want to speak about something, you can just come in and speak.
100%.
So that's really, really great here at Transformatrix. Okay, final question, books or movies?
Movies.
Any movie that you would like to speak about specifically?
There are a lot of movies. Everybody knows of the movie that I speak about. I will not be speaking about that movie. But I watch everything that is in the top 10 in all the OTT platforms.
Oh,
I watch one movie every day.
Oh.
I watch a movie. So, just the day before yesterday, I watched a movie. It was such a beautiful movie. But other movies are very simple, very realistic. So I learn a lot from these movies.
Okay.
I try to find certain things which I can implement in my day-to-day life. From certain characters, how they are, whatever little things I put them together. So that has been the whole something that I have picked up over a period of time. I have watched a lot of movies. You name it, I might have seen it.
That's amazing. I mean, a lot of people have this kind of notion that directors don't have time to do, and I feel like you just break all of that for the people.
That's
who
what I'm
think
telling
that.
us. The busiest of person has time for everything.
Right.
And most importantly, whatever you love to do, you should do it. You should not compromise because you will never be happy. So if you see one thing, if you observe that I am always smiling and always wanting to do more, that is because I want to be involved. I am there. I am in a very positive state of mind because I am getting to do what I want to do. Like dropping in, and then I am able to drop them. I get up. Even if I watch something and sleep late also, I make it a point I get up at that time. So all that I cover up somewhere or the other. It happens.
Balance once again is the key to that.
Not balance. You start. See, once you start loving yourself and putting yourself first and starting to do things for you and everybody around you, everything falls into place and everything happens as you want it to happen.
Yes.
So just try it. It's happening with me. It will happen with each one of you as well.
Definitely. I am definitely going to try that.
Try it.
For me, it's always been like I really want to live this lifestyle. Definitely, as you said, be with people want you to be. They need you where you should be there
Yes.
you can. And I want to take that, and I'm pretty sure our viewers also want to take that, because it gets hard in the corporate life, and it gets hard.
It doesn't get hard, we make it hard.
We make it hard.
We make it hard. We are not able to understand what we should prioritize, how we should prioritize. Like one of the things of late that I'm inculcating in the whole team is that company first. Once you start having that attitude, once you start telling yourself that company first, then you will automatically do what is required at the company level. And whenever there is something that you also want to do, you will time for that. Whenever there is not a requirement there, you can fill in and do something that you are wanting to do. So this simple. Life is very simple.
Noted.
Huh?
Noted.
Yes. Do the little things with the full energy and full heart that you carry, and you will see the results.
Thank you so much for your insights.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. You have done a good job. Thank you.
This is just the start, and I think that this is a very great opening to this new series that we have, Arun Vaz with Transformatrix.
I actually felt that I am sitting in a studio and giving an interview.
This is all set up by our wonderful social media team.
Kudos to them. Great going. We hope to see more and more of all of this.
Definitely. We are working towards that. So thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for imparting your insights, because believe me, people need that direction sometimes from inside the company. Not only people who are working there, or people who are not working will need to know what happens here in person before they actually join. So especially freshers who don't really know what happens in the corporate setting, how does it work, and what kind of mindset they should bring when they come here. So I think this aims to give that motivation to these people, and thank you for fulfilling, thank you for your presence, and your insights are definitely something to put up on a board and look towards every day to fulfill those things.
Thank you so much.
Okay, alright, so here's the end to the first episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to Arun Vaz with Transformatrix. Once again, CA Arun Vaz here with us, and this has been a wonderful setting. So see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.